Is this really a final concert? No, of course not. No, we'll do one in May, then we'll do another concert in June. Is this the final tour? Specific man. Who knows? I don't think so. Who knows? I'll be playing Belgium, I believe so. All the dates that we are taking in for the tour will be published over the next week or so. So I'm guessing at most, but I have good knowledge at some. Yes. Am I still into the occult? I don't think I ever was particularly into the occult. I'm certainly not in the occult now. What material will I sing on the show? It'll be quite different in character and choice from the Serious Moonlight tour. It won't just be a big hits tour. Because the last tour, I had a very big new audience coming in to see me, and I wanted to play as many of the songs that they'd heard on the radio over the last 20 years as possible to really show the fact that I was primarily a songwriter and a performer. But this time, now they know that, this one will be a lot more theatrical and will have a strong dramatic content, and will be very interesting. Will there be any videos from the concert tour? That's very likely indeed. It's a very visual tour. It's the most visual tour that I have done or will have done since probably 1974, 75, in fact. It's a very, very special tour for me. And I believe it to be quite adventurous in terms of what's happening with rock tours at the moment. Is it true I'm going to be making a film with Mick Jagger? Mick Jagger, as we all know him. Well, Jagger and I have been talking about it, and it's a strong possibility, yeah. We've been writing something this year, and if things go well next year, we both have the same time at the same place, then we'll make a film together, yes. The new LP, the new album is called Never Let Me Down, which in fact is the title song from it, and all 10 songs on it I've written myself, one with Carlos and one with a guy called Erdal Kızılkay, who's a Turkish musician that we were working with, and the 11th song is Iggy's song Bang Bang. The new film plans for next year are, other than the Mick Jagger movie, I have ideas on maybe directing my first next year, but it will be a small film, not a big film. Love story, teenagers, but I won't tell you any more. I can't find a part in it for myself, unfortunately. Oh, and the actor Mickey Rourke. Yes, he does a rap on the new album. Mickey was doing a movie in Ireland called Prayer for the Dying, but he was based most of the time in London, and I got to know him pretty well in London. And he said, like most actors, hey, I want to do a rock and roll single, you know? And so I said, well, you give me a part in your movie, and he never gave me a part in the movie, but I let him do a rap thing on one of the songs. Is he a good rapper? It's method rapping. It's an interesting approach to rapping. Does my son know how to play C minor 7th? He's looked at one. He's not really into playing music. He likes to listen to it a lot. But he's, at the moment, being 15 and a half, he's really into sports and rugby and skiing and all that stuff. But he likes Beastie Boys and likes Run DMC. BBC have banned my video in England, which I think is ludicrous. I don't think that they actually bothered to try and understand what the video or either the song were about, but got caught up in the usual yellow press kind of excitement because of what it looked like rather than what it said. Do I still feel a commitment to music? I wouldn't even bother going into the studio again if I didn't really believe in what I'm writing or what I'm doing. It wouldn't be worth my while. Thanks a lot. I see what you're getting at. I've been away at the film front. Just come back from the front. I've been away at the film front for so long. Does this mean that my interest in music is ebbing? Is that what you mean? No, not at all. I could never see anything taking priority over the music that I do. That firstly and foremostly is my interest. If films come along that are fun to do, I will do them, but they'll always be secondary to the music. This is an interesting question. You have the same, do you? I know exactly what it's like. How have I managed my teeth over the years? Well, I floss every morning. I put it down to floss and English dentistry. Yes, is that your daughter down there? This is the last thing we do. Oh, hold on. 2 more questions, and then we're going to play another song for you. Yes? Do I have what? Do I have a job after the tour? Bye, see you on tour.